Hi. So we did take that ride out to the old cemetery. I'm gonna put footage of that in there in this video, and I did come back and finish my cow gnome. So then we'll talk about, let me show you what he turned out like, and then we'll talk about the freeze drying that happened earlier this morning. So here we go. So this is him. He is about 9 inches tall. I made his little hoofy feet. He's got his homemade shoes or hooves or whatever. I gave him some horns. He's got his little ears. He's got a little tail on him. So this is what he looks like. He was fun. He was time consuming. Probably if I had done him, you know, all at one time, I would have not taken so long, but I had too many other things going on, as always, right? So anyways, he's done. I'm not quite sure what Nomi we're gonna do next. I want to make props for him though. I used to have a whole bag of those little tiny hay bales, and I can't find them since we've moved. So I may end up making some. I do have some raffia. I have some of that stuff. And I don't know, maybe I'll make a little barn over the top of him. I don't know, we'll do something fun, right? And like, I still want to make a toolbox for the mechanic. Anyways, today we're gonna go for a drive here in a few minutes, and go up where I don't know if I mentioned it before, but there's a place about 20 minutes up the road in another state that we're gonna go check out that old graveyard, and we're going to see if we can find Stevie. I still don't see Stevie's. I've scanned the landscape this morning, and I'm not seeing any Stevies out there. It's a beautiful day. Lots of sunshine. Long sleeves today. Let's see. We're going to get some wind. So the weather forecast right now it's about 57, and then it's going to be about 85 with a chance of wind. No way, right? Not up here, but that's okay. It is what it is, right? So anyways, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to bag these up because we want to get going, and I don't want to leave them sitting out this way. And then I'll catch you on the inside with more about today. Bye. All right, we're heading out. See what we can find on the other side of this bridge. Not showing over there. And see if we can find some horses or some Stevies or, what is it, a graveyard? In the graveyard. Yeah, in the graveyard. Oh, wait, we have cow. We have cow. We have cow out there. We have free range cow out here, so they're everywhere pretty much. Look how, is that another water one?
Yeah.
Okay, well they're setting up these water towers out there. There's free range cow out there. Sometimes the llama hang out with the cow. We've seen that. We're gonna go up here and see if we can find before the wind.
Exercise.
Yep, give Ruby some exercise. Ruby doesn't go very far these days because Ruby is a Jeep and she likes to guzzle gas. So, where are we up here? Okay, so here's the deal. We're out in the middle of absolute nowhere. And we have a 40-mile-an-hour sign. So at least we know that it's county we're in. Find a place to stop. I'll get right back with you. Okay, so we are about 10 miles from home. This is our landscape that's changed. Isn't that beautiful? The trees. And this is the cemetery that I mentioned we were going to find, and it's very old. I think this is still Utah. Is this still Utah or is this Nevada, you think?
What?
Is this still Utah?
Oh, yeah.
So we have some really old grage. What's
Somebody put
this?
solar lights on this one.
Yeah?
Quite original.
So,
But there's no markings. I mean, there's no...
so this is 1908 to out of this to 1991. Beautiful tree out here. What's this, baby? Look at this. There goes the choo-choo, and of course we missed it. Look at this.
Upside of it. 38.
U.S. Navy.
Yeah, that one they just did. That wasn't here last time.
Really?
No. And I don't remember that cross either last
Let's
time
go take a look at this cross.
There's some old ones over here, sweetheart.
Okay. It's pretty cool, right? Somebody put a little froggy down there, some butterflies. It's pretty awesome. They did put solar lights around it, but there's no name on it. There's no name on this cross.
I know it.
That's weird.
That is strange.
Maybe it's just decor for the... What's this? Howard M. Worthen. That's pretty cool. A lot of flags up here, a lot of military. Here's Vietnam.
This wasn't here either.
Michael Worthen, Private U.S. Marine Corps, Vietnam, 1956 to 1980. 24 years old. Rest in peace, Howard, and thank you for your service. Rest in peace and thank you for your service, Howard. Let's see if I can get out of the thing here. But yeah, Vietnam vet, 24 years old. Wow. Here's another one. They were all in their 20s. U.S. Army Sergeant. Lots and lots of military out here. 91. Here's another one. Sergeant Army Air Force. Andrus B. Owen. Rest in peace and thank you for your service. We're going to go around and make sure the flags are standing too. So he was, what, 51? No, 61. Wait a minute. 20 would be... Figure it out for me. Let me know when the things... My brain's dead. Here's a beautiful headstone here. Pretty cool. Try to stay out of the shot here with my shadow. It looks like there's a lot of...
This lady's still alive, but her husband passed away in 94.
Ah, okay.
Look at how nice this is.
Okay, I'm coming.
Beautiful.
There are a lot of graves here. This is a shame. Somebody is here, but that's the only thing left. There's markers, but here's a World War II vet, baby. Look how old this is. 1995. Corporal U.S. Army Air Corps, World War II. Yeah, these are old. And you know, what happens is sometimes the family members as well, the next generation are gone too. Did you see this old wooden one right here? So there is nobody left. This mound is huge. I don't want to walk on top of it. This is well, 2011, I think. That is a really cool Big John Lee McCormick. That is a really cool old, I like that headstone. Let's see what we got.
Bench.
I saw a lot of Vietnam vets.
Oh yeah, veterans.
Frank
Serve
Haig
his country well.
and wife.
Nothing but respect.
Wow, look at this.
Nothing but respect.
1888 to 1965. He was pretty, he lived a long life, but they're Haigs. These are all related. These might be kids.
Yeah.
On this side. Wow, this is new, huh?
Yes, that's new. That wasn't here.
2021.
Yeah.
So it takes a while. I gotta get out of my shadow gets into the picture and then you can't see what's over here. Looks like they let the kids decorate this one. That's cool. Carol Forel. Oh, Force. F-O-R-C, and the E is over there.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Married in... This is funky. Married in 1958, divorced in 1966. What's that supposed to mean? And that one too. Oh, wait a minute. Married? Okay, yeah. These two were married, but they got divorced and then got buried next to each other. Wow.
Some people just can't live together. I just gotta get rid of some of these tumbleweeds because I hate tumbleweeds.
Let's see what we got up here. Here's another part of the Force family. This is another Force. There's another part of that same family. Married. They have the married on there, so that's still good. At least they're married when they die. I don't know what the married and divorced thing means. Truly, I don't. Never seen that before. It's the first. Anybody know why they do that? Let me know. What do we got here? Oh, this is so awesome, is it not? Cheryl Elaine. This is Utah, so when you see, if I can get over there without walk, I don't want to walk on top of it. You see the temple in there, it says sealed. I'm not LDS, but that is an LDS
That's better without tumbleweeds.
symbol. That is way cool. Look at this menagerie going on over here. Over there you got little cars, little toy cars. That was a baby.
This one was not here then.
That's
Last
new.
time. That's new.
Well, so people do come up here and take care of, you know, add things to it.
Yep.
Baby, Daniel
Love and
L.
respect for their loved
Vallejos, June 6th through the 28th of 1972. Baby Daniel L. Vallejos, June 6th through June 28th, 1973. Wow, he only lived a few days. What, about 3 weeks. And there's his little angel stone, and I'm in the picture. I'm so sorry, but in order for the sun to be in front, behind me, I have to stand on the graves, and I won't do that. What?
1921 to 2012.
Yeah.
Over 100 years.
No, 2021 would have been 100 years. She was 80.
Oh, okay.
89.
I'll bring my calculator. Tell you what.
Yep, this is pretty amazing. Howard L. son of. This is way old. Well, I don't know if it's way old, but it's sure. You sure still have a lot of people coming up here. Dave, this person right here.
Yeah.
19 Alfred Roger, beloved son of Alfred and Edith, 1931 to 1947. That's 16 years old. Right here.
Yeah, there's some young.
There's a baby on down there.
I don't know where this came from. Or I'd put it back.
What? Oh, I'm finding them all over the place. The wind is just taking them everywhere.
Terrorizing.
Yeah.
Look over here at this tiny little baby.
$33, so 6 years old.
6 years old. Get that baby.
You know, I mean, 1939, yeah, 6 years old. 6 years old. And look, somebody, that's a new flower. So like I said, people are still coming out here. And
Yep.
oh, these are all, what do they call these? Crypts?
No.
He calls them,
But these are, I have no idea. I have to watch more.
1869 to 1920. This is a baby down here.
Is that a mother up there?
That's the
mother and her baby?
Yeah, that's Myra, and this is Floyd.
Oh, that's Floyd.
Yeah. Some of these are so old. Look how old this fencing is. This is way old.
This is old.
The chain on it is old. I don't know if I can see on this side if that little tiny stone has a name. I can't get in there, but you know that's a baby.
So it's just 14 years old? Yeah, 14 years old.
You know what? Sometimes, well...
Look at, in memory of, this is old, 1868.
Desert Springs, aged 14. Vincent C. Clark.
Wow.
And then there's the little headstone. You know, back then, didn't they do a head and foot stone?
Head and foot stone.
So that just means that this end is the foot end. They're buried this way. But yeah, this fencing, look at this. Way old. So 1882, wow, was the date of death, or the year of death.
This one's 1818 to 1885.
So 70.
6 years old.
60.
It's all this one little baby.
No.
Yeah.
1818 to 1885 is 67.
Age 6 years.
67. You just can't see
I
the
can't
six
see the
behind.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, 67. So this was probably the father of Vincent over here. So this was the father at 67, and then the son died at 14. And then again, there's foot stone, because it's the same fencing, so pretty much. Wow.
Look at that. That now has been there.
They have a beautiful flag. Like I said, we're out, kind of really out in the middle of absolute nowhere is where this cemetery is. Let's see, we are in southern Utah. I don't believe we're in Nevada yet. Something happened here.
That wooden Roy.
Yeah, these probably is the oldest.
76.
To 1928.
Oh, here's Oriental.
Oh yeah, this was probably somewhere. Like I said, remember?
There was a prisoner of war camp up here.
There was, and there also was a military base up here that they had. Remember, I told you a lot of the land that we live around is owned by either the Chinese or the Orientals, or I'm not sure. You know what kind of writing that is? If I can get out of the way. So hard because the sun's behind me. Let me know, because yeah, they had like a base up here, and they hired a lot of the Orientals or Chinese. I think they were Chinese. And when the base closed up, I think was what I heard, the land was sold to these Chinese workers very cheap. And now a lot of the land that we live on up there, it's owned by Chinese, but they don't know who owns it because there's been so many years gone by.
Is that 62 years? Edward.
9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 47, 57, 6, 7, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7, 100, 100, 75.
75?
Yep.
47. I'm thinking 40 is where I messed up. This is 47. 57, 67,
Oh, look it, baby. They buried like his walkie-talkie or something in there. So this
Oh, it's a little remote control car.
Yeah, it's a remote control car. But what is that date? 2012. I can't see because the sun's shining on it.
2015 or 13?
What
is that?
1992 to 2015. So he's in his 20s. Oh wow, what's this?
To Dale Earnhardt #3.
There's a wood thing there, but not any markers that I can see. I think there's a lot of graves that we're walking on.
Yeah.
You can tell by these rocks that have been placed.
Yeah, that you don't know.
That you don't know who's under there. Because this is really... Yeah, there is a lot of graves that we're walking on that we don't even know.
That you're walking on.
No, you don't. What the heck is this thing right here? What would that?
That was like a little terrarium.
Wow. I've never seen that before.
No.
1964 to 1945. Yeah, people see those are brand new decorator items. Yeah, see, like here's one out in the middle of nowhere right here. Well, we know he was laid to rest by Jensen Mortuary, 71 to 52. This is pretty cool, guys. I haven't ever done a graveyard before.